Hey Kickstarter, my name's Peter Hudlitzka and I'm studying mechanical engineering and economics at the University of Waterloo. I've been longboarding and skating for about 9 years. A couple years back, I really got into longboarding and I wanted to take it to the next level. So I started researching boards to buy, but I realized that a lot of them were really expensive, like $200 or $300. Sure, I could spend that money on a board and I'd have a really nice deck, but why not just make one myself?
Hey Kickstarter, my name is Zeke and I've been longboarding ever since I was in the 7th grade. The first board I ever bought was a cheap little board that I got at my local skate shop. It held up for a while and it provided me with some great years of skating, but after I started getting serious with the sport, it didn't really hold up to my expectations. When I started looking for a more professional board, I was astounded at the prices. They were all the way up in the $200 and $300 range. After a while, I realized that the board I had wouldn't hold up for as long as I wanted it to. I started looking around for other boards to buy, but nothing really fit my taste, and all the ones I actually really liked were extremely expensive.
So I looked some stuff up online and I decided to make my own board. I made a press out of plaster and reinforced it with steel, and started researching how to actually press a deck.
My best friend Peter and I were skating around town when he mentioned he was making his own longboard press. This intrigued me beyond belief. I was very interested on how you make a longboard and how you make a skateboard in general. He explained the process to me, and once I learned how to do it, we started pressing boards.
So we made Ill Capo Boards, and just recently, about a year after starting the making of the press, we pressed our first board, right here. This is called the Ben Franklin. It's got kicktails, it's got wheel wells, it's got W concave, and it's got rocker. Our first series that we made is called the Founding Fathers. It includes the Ben Franklin, this one, the Thomas Jefferson, a classic longboard that's used for carving, kind of a beach cruiser. It's got kicktails, it's got W concave. You can carve around on the boardwalk and the beach in the sand with it. And the third board in the series is called the George Washington. It's a shorter board, shorter longboard. It's more of a skateboard really. It's got kicktails, it's got W concave, rocker, and wheel wells. But it's a very traditional board. It's not really a longboard. The goal of Ill Capo is to basically provide affordable boards for people who otherwise wouldn't be able to buy them. And so by doing this, we're allowing people to skate and enjoy the hobby and the sport and develop techniques just like we have without having to spend a huge amount of money on boards. Or maybe just to buy a board that they otherwise wouldn't have bought because it's frankly too expensive.
The best part about Ill Capo boards is that not only is it cheap, but you're going to get the quality and the assurance you get from other companies that are, selling their boards for $300. Yeah, you could go to Walmart and you could buy a $50 board, but you're really not going to have it for that long. After maybe a year, maybe less than that, your board's probably going to wear out and stop working very well. That's
like
why, yeah, what?
Like Zeke's. The way we do it is we have a press that's made out of two plaster mold components, one on the bottom and one on the top. Together, they combine to make a perfect match for each other. The board itself is made out of 7 or 8 veneers of rock maple, which is the strongest, most commonly used material for skateboards and longboard decks. We then glue each veneer together, put it into press, clamp it, and then have it conform to our shape with all the concaves, curvature, kicktails, wheel wells, etc. And we take it out of the press after about 24 hours. We bandsaw out our shape that we want, and then we finish it off by sanding the corners, routering, staining, and putting our graphic on it.
We're opening up this Kickstarter campaign because so far we've been paying out of our pocket. With your help and your donations, we can start pressing more boards and making Ill Capo into more of an official business.
We have a wide range of rewards for all donors, including t-shirts, bumper stickers, to the boards themselves. Here's one of them. Our first series is called the Founding Fathers. It includes 3 different boards: Benjamin Franklin, right here, Thomas Jefferson, and George Washington. Benjamin Franklin is a really versatile board. It can pretty much do anything. It's got concave, it's got wheel wells, it's got kicktails, and it's got W concave in the middle. You can go to the park with it, you can bomb hills, you can slide, maybe even do a little dancing. Thomas Jefferson is more of a traditional longboard. It's for carving. You can go on the beach, the boardwalk with it, and just carve around. It's got W concave, rocker, and wheel wells. And it's got a rear kicktail. George Washington is more of a skateboard. It's shorter, it's got kicktails, it's got wheel wells and W concave, but it's small. It's a traditional skateboard. By pricing it, lower than what other companies are, lower than $200 or $300, which is a crazy amount for a board, we can actually allow people who normally wouldn't be able to skate because the equipment is so expensive, to enjoy the hobby and the sport and really get a lot out of it, just like we have. So we're trying to make the sport more accessible and more customized, because we can include whatever features we want into the boards, and they're just as good as any other boards you'd be getting somewhere else.
That's really the goal of Ill Capo. What else?